please leave a comment below, and I will pick a random commenter for the winner of the Laser Mantis Academy code. Alright? Good luck to you. I don't know when I'll do the drawing. I guess whenever I make the next video. Hopefully we'll have enough comments. Hello everyone, welcome back. Another episode of Mantis Laser Academy. And in today's episode, I will be doing the giveaway for the Mantis Laser Academy coupon code. I was offered that code by Mantisx. I have been in contact with them and asked them for a code so I can give away for a lucky viewer. And so if you don't already have a Mantis Laser Academy, alright, so if you didn't buy the laser kit or the BLACKBEARD, if it came with the coupon, then this is the video for you, because you'll be able to get the full access, all the pro features. So I'm already in Laser Academy, alright, Mantis Laser Academy, and I want to talk about this app. Is it worth getting? Okay, this is my final analysis, my final review on it. I think if you don't have anything, it's a good start. It's easy, relatively easy. All you need is a smartphone, maybe a tripod, probably a tripod. And you can do vertical or horizontal, doesn't really matter. I do it vertical because of the video format. You'll see on the left side, I have the screen captured on the left side here, so you can see a lot better in more detail. So I'll give you the pros and cons. Now let me start with the pistol. All right, let me just stand up here so I can show it to you. This is a Taurus G3. We will safety check it. I'm pretty sure there's no ammo in there. There is the I use a G-Sight. That's the laser cartridge that I use, but you could use anything. Pink Rhino, a laser light, whatever it is. If you can find yourself a laser cartridge for your particular pistol, for whatever cartridge or bullets or size, go ahead. It's not proprietary, okay? So it's not proprietary. Anyways, so any laser, some apps use red. I use red because they seem to work. Most apps accept a red laser. Some apps don't use a red laser. Some apps will use both. Whatever works. So I'm going to talk about the pistol with the Laser Mantis Academy. If you have a pistol, all right, is it worth the Laser Mantis Academy? Is it worth getting the kit? All right, the kit, either the standard or the advanced. I think it's the difference is like $99 to $140. So $100 to $140 is the difference between the two kits. If you don't have anything, Mantis finally caught up to the rest of the world. Finally got savvy and realized this system is way better than their, whatever thing you attached it to. I never liked that, but I do like this. So let me just shoot around and give you some pros of using a pistol with the Laser Mantis, all right, Academy. First thing is, if you just have a regular pistol, you don't have any weird optics or weird sights to it, you don't need to calibrate anything, all right? You can just, for the most part, you can mostly just, point and shoot, or aim and shoot, I should say. So you can mostly just aim and shoot, and you're there, you're done. Okay, so you don't have to calibrate. And if you do want to calibrate for whatever reason, you have some weird optic or some, people get really funky with their handguns, you go into settings here, and you can change some of your settings. Let me see here. As you go up, the ballistic offset. Mine's 0 by 0 because it restarts. I don't think it saves it. But if you wanted to, you could. I already made a video on that, so you should know how to do it. If you don't know, I'll try to leave a link or a playlist in the notes section. So there you go. Oh, okay, so here's all the features and everything. So that's the pro part. That's, overall it's pretty simple. You get the pro features and everything. I'm not going to do the pro features. I'm going to do open shoot single, because even if you don't have the pro features, you should be able to download the app and you'll have this function. Okay. So the downsides of this app versus other apps is, well, okay, let me continue on with the pro. But before I begin, please like, share, comment. Let me know what you think of the Mantis Academy, the Mantis Laser Academy, and give me an idea of what your thoughts are. And also, I do have memberships. I can make exclusive content if you're interested through the membership, but most of them will come out. They're about a month, almost 2 months out. So members get early access. Some get shout outs. I'll read your comments. So even if your comments are questions, I'll answer your questions. And also, there is a platinum membership where you tell me how to make videos, or you request videos for you, I should say. Almost like sponsorship level. Anyways, so let's get back to this. So there is another pro, is the targets themselves with the QR codes. Those are free. You don't have to buy them. Okay, I think they're like $14 on the Mantis website. They may be even sold out. You can actually just download the PDF, and if you have a printer or if you have a projector like I do, or works off a projector just fine, you can just use it. So that's a pro about this. They got targets, easy to use. And if you look on the upper right, you'll see there is a small circle. It says control. And it just restarts it. There you go. Simple, easy, and fun. So that way you don't have to touch the screen. I don't like touching the screen. Compared to other apps, it's about equal. There's another app that you just shoot at a certain point, somewhere, and it will just reset, restart, and all that. But they have a different thing where you shoot the control. There you go. And then that's how you kind of work with it. And so far it is pretty accurate. Okay, so that's the other thing, it is accurate. There's other stuff you could save, you could do all this other stuff, there's history to it. If you like that stuff, you could log in, sign up, and you'll have history that you can look and review. If that's your thing, this is an app for you. It's not my thing, okay? I just like to shoot and do laser dry firing. It's just a lot of fun, and you get to, save a lot of ammo. That's the other plus of any laser dry fire. I'm going to go into the cons now of using a pistol. Okay, using the pistol with the laser, the Mantis Laser Academy. Okay, the first thing is, all right, and I've talked about this before, is, let me see if it goes into control. Okay, once it goes here, you have a limited amount of time before the screen shuts down. So I don't like that. That's the first con. Okay, the second con is there's several things about the app I don't like. it gets very hot. Your smartphone will get very hot in a short amount of time. The other thing is that it really sucks up a lot of battery, and I think that's related to why it gets very hot in general. Um, but here's the other thing, and this is whether you have a pistol or a BLACKBEARD like I have here, even a BLACKBEARD, which I'll talk about the BLACKBEARD a little bit later, is um, it, if you get out, and I'm going to increase the size of this target because I like my targets to be kind of big. Okay, so I'm going to increase it to a little bit bigger because I like it to be about that size. You know, I like the target to fill my phone about that size, but it doesn't acquire the targets. It's a larger size. It should be able to see it. Even if I back out, it's still, the app itself will still not acquire the target unless it's really small. Now that's just the lighting I have. Let me see. If I go in and it adjusts, and nope, will not do it. Let me see. How far do I have to? Okay, so, but that's how small. Well, okay. How about now? Okay, so look at how small the target is on the screen, even though I enlarged it there. That's a lot of wasted, in my opinion, wasted space, but whatever. Let's just start with it. So that's the con, is, you know, the target on the smartphone always has to be small. You can enlarge the target, but look at all this wasted space. I don't know why Mantis does that, but I'd prefer it to be large because it does help me make a video on the left side. Okay, that's the first thing. Um, the second thing, or was it the third? Uh, it's very limited in its function, in my opinion, compared to other apps. It is cool. The target is cool. Everything about it. It's a good app. It's a app to use. I think in certain situation, this would be preferable to other apps. But for me, I use different apps for different things. I would use this. Okay, I do use it because it works well with the target. But at the same time, there's certain things you can't do with this app, Laser Mantis Academy, versus other apps. And I already made a video about it. Like, it just loses target once in a while. The only way I can make a larger target is if I turn off all the lights and I shoot in the dark. But who wants to shoot in the dark? I don't want to shoot in the dark. I like to shoot with the lights on. So with the lights on, this is the best I can get. And sometimes it doesn't pick up. Now, all laser apps kind of do that. But I think for the pistol, it keeps up pretty good. All right. All right, so that's with the pistol. Now let me talk about the BLACKBEARD. It's kind of weird that Mantis, this is a Mantis product, BLACKBEARD. As a matter of fact, if you go to the website for Laser Academy, they have the BLACKBEARD for sale because you'll get your coupon code. But in a recent video, in my first video where I talked about, or I made a Mantis Laser Academy video, the first video I did, they left a comment. Mantis actually left a comment saying that their BLACKBEARD doesn't come with the coupon code, but why is the BLACKBEARD for sale when you look at their Laser Academy webpage? The BLACKBEARD is for sale. I don't understand. Anyways, so with the BLACKBEARD, I don't think the BLACKBEARD works well with this app. Okay, so let's just get this ready. Now, a couple reasons. Well, let me talk about the Pro. The Pro is everything I said before, and you can calibrate. You can calibrate. Let me see, ballistic offset. Let me see, does it let me calibrate? Or I have to get out of it? Do I have to get out of it and then calibrate it? Shoot to calibrate. There we go. Where is it pointed? It's pointed at the just right above the 9. So that's where I'm gonna. This is where I'm gonna calibrate to shoot here. Is it dead? Battery may be dead. It's been a while since I used this one. Okay, battery's dead. Let's get another magazine here. This one should be, okay, this is a fresh one. Let's use this one. There we go. Dead battery. out of ammo. This is the new ammo, battery power. All right, now let's shoot to calibrate. All right, so that looks about right. Let's apply it. All right, and start. The reason I picked this target is because the control is on the upper right. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so it doesn't keep up. All right, supposedly you can shoot 10 shots per second. This does not keep up. All right, doesn't keep up. That's the first problem with it. Although I like the shoot to calibrate, but it just doesn't keep up with the Mantis. So why have 10 shots per second when you can't even keep up? Okay, so all right, so let me change my target here. All right, so if you look at the control function is on the bottom. Okay, I made it small, but because of the offset, even though where I shot is correct, the laser shoots below that. So let me see if I
6, 5, 6.
I have to get weird with it. All right, finally works. Yeah, it doesn't keep up. Now let me shoot controls to restart it. Control again. Very difficult, because it doesn't. Okay, it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. That's the problem. It shoots, the laser shoots a little bit below that. All right, so that's one of the issues I have with it. It seems like it's working a little bit better, but not all the time. Okay, so that's the issue I have with the Mantis, with the BLACKBEARD and the Laser Mantis Academy. If you have this is not a good app for the BLACKBEARD. There's probably few other apps. One in particular, Dry Fire Online, works a lot better with the BLACKBEARD than with their own app, the Laser Mantis Academy. But you know, it is what it is. All right, so enough of that. So In conclusion, do I think it's worth getting? If you use a pistol, okay, if you're using a pistol and you don't have anything, yes, okay, it is worth getting. Get the laser cartridge, get the whole setup, get the tripod. If you get the targets, go ahead, but the targets are free. If you don't have anything and you just want to make it easy, it's worth getting the Mantis Laser Academy kit. All right. If you want to save a little bit of money and you already have a gun, just buy the laser cartridge, get the app, and just use the free target. The targets are free to download. You know, 40, 35 bucks, whatever you can get for the laser cartridge. You probably already have a smartphone, you probably already have a tripod. The targets are free to download. For 40 bucks, you can probably get a good system. But again, there's other apps out there that you can use along with your laser cartridge, so you know, you're not stranded with the Laser Academy, Mantis Laser Academy. You can use a lot of other apps, and they all have their pros and cons that you can mess around with. Anyways, this is going to conclude this episode. So if you stuck around this long, please leave. All right, please leave a comment below, and I will pick a random commenter for the winner of the Laser Mantis Academy code. All right. Good luck to you. I don't know when I'll do the drawing. I guess whenever I make the next video. Hopefully we'll have enough comments. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.